Oh, no. No. Mustard, no.
Hail
No.
mustard,
No, no,
mustard, mustard,
No.
hail mustard,
Mustard.
mustard, man.
Mustard! Mustard! Ah! Oh, I think I was dreaming. Oh, I don't remember what it was about, though. Oh, what time is it? Oh, 2:35. Back to sleep for me. Hang on, what's this jar of mustard doing beside my bed? I don't even like mustard.
Hail mustard, 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 hail mustard, mustard, man.
Okay, what's going on?
Cat Noir presents Lord of the Mustard, a nightmare story written by Matt Sanders and Kevin Chilvers. Warning, this episode may contain mustard.
Oh, hi! I'm covered in bugs. That's right, completely covered in bugs. If you want to be covered in bugs just like me, then give us a call at Covered in Bugs, and you too can be covered in bugs.
Covered in bugs.
What was that?
My new advert, Kev. What do you think?
Well, I didn't really understand it, to be honest. I mean, why would anyone want to be covered in bugs?
Don't ask me. I don't question the product. I just do the voiceover and bank the check. I've done a few of them lately. Do you want to hear another one?
Go on then.
We took 1 kilo of the finest melted cheddar and stuffed it on the top of a Victoria sponge. Cheesecake. We do it right because we care.
Now that made even less sense than the first one.
How do you mean?
Well, I'm not sure they do it right, because that is definitely not how you make a cheesecake. And you never even said what the company was called. So how can I, as a consumer, be sure that they actually really do care?
All very good points, Kev. Still, I got paid a load of money for that one, and they wanted me to record it in Scotland. I've no idea why, but I did enjoy the bus ride.
Where are you getting all this advert work from?
Taffy, my new agent.
Taffy?
Yeah, he's brilliant. I've had a bunch of jobs from him already, and I've got another one later on today.
Huh, what's his fee?
90%.
90? I thought the standard commission rate for a theatrical agent was around sort of 10 to 15%.
Nope. Apparently that's a misnomer. Taffy explained it to me. You see, when you see 10% commission, it actually means 10%, as in that's what the artist gets, and the rest is commission. 90%.
I'm not sure that's right, Matt. Who is this guy? Has he even got a website?
Taffy says he doesn't need one.
That is a red flag right there.
Yeah, that's who he used to work for. Now he's going it alone.
So how do you contact him? You got a business card?
Right here in my wallet. Here you go.
I see. This is just a small rectangular card that's mostly blank, except for the word Taffy typed on one side.
Yep.
It's utterly pointless. Why would you even keep this in your wallet?
I thought it might be a handy place to write down phone numbers, because it's small enough to fit in my wallet.
Yes, but never mind.
You all right, Kev?
Sometimes it's just hard explaining logic. Plus, I didn't sleep very well last night.
Bad dreams again.
I think these ones were about mustard. I think. And then when I woke up in the early hours, bizarrely, there was a jar of mustard beside my bed.
What? I thought you didn't like mustard.
I don't. That's what makes it weird. I don't even have mustard in the house.
Well, I can't help you with that, Kev, but I might have a work contact for you.
Oh yeah? How come?
Taffy says he's got some great big movie he wants you to read for. He's heard our show, likes your voice, and really wants to meet you.
Well, that's all well and good, but since he's got no website, no contact details, how exactly am I going to speak with him?
Oh, that's easy. Just think Taffy, and he'll be there.
What?
It's what I do. Whenever I need to speak to him, I just think Taffy, and he phones me straight away.
This is the bizarrest agent setup I've heard in a while, and I've worked in hip-hop.
Well, that's me. I've got to get to Croydon for this advert.
What's this one for?
Not sure. All I know is it's called The Really Big Hole.
That sounds ominous.
Yep. Details are all hushed up, apparently. Once I get there, Taffy's going to phone me at some quarry with instructions for my scene.
And how are you getting to Croydon?
Train. Hey, speaking of which, I've just done an advert for trains and stations. Do you want to hear it?
Does it make any more sense than the last two?
See for yourself, Kev. If you see anything suspicious, report it to one of our staff or text the word "Ah!" to Transport Police and we'll sort it. See it, sort it. Wiki wiki Slim Shady.
They're quite unusual jobs Taffy's getting you, aren't they?
All the big name products are voiced by big name stars now. Taffy says you need a BAFTA before you're allowed to voice toilet cleaner commercials. Right, I've got to go. I'll be back tonight. I'll catch up with you then.
Righto, see you later. Hope all goes all right with the really big hole.
Thanks, Kev. Bye.
Well, I'm not really sure about this Taffy lark. Mind you, he is getting Matt work, even if his commission rates are extortionate. All right, then what did Matt say? Just think Taffy and he'll phone. Okay, here we go then. Taffy, 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 Taffy.
Hail mustard.
Hang on a minute.
Mustard.
Why do I keep getting distracted by mustard? Maybe I'm not concentrating hard enough. Okay, here we go. Taffy, 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 Taffy. That's slightly creepy. Hello?
Kev, that's Taffy. Thanks for getting in touch.
To be honest, I'm not completely sure how I did it.
Don't worry about all that. Do a job.
Maybe? I wouldn't mind knowing a bit more about you first, though.
Oh, aye. Like what?
Where are you from?
Milton Keynes.
Right. What's your surname?
Tuck.
Your name is Taffy Tuck.
Aye.
This is very clearly a Matt Ryan episode.
Look, do you want the job or don't you? Because if you're nae interested, there's plenty of other people out there who can speak.
All right. What's the job?
It's a dirty great big feature film being made over at Stonehenge. They want to meet with you today on location. Can you get there for this afternoon?
Let's see. It's going to take about 3.5 hours to drive from here to Stonehenge. But in the Cat Noir-mobile, I could be there in 5 hours.
Perfect. Head straight for the stones. I'll call you when you get there.
Okay, so... Hello? Oh, he's gone. Well, that's Taffy then. Well, there's nothing about him to suggest he might secretly be a terrifying psychopathic homicidal maniac. Oh, crap. I hope you didn't hear me. Hello?
Hello, it's me, your old pal Warren.
For once, I am glad to hear from you, Warren.
Are you all right? It sounds like you've soiled yourself.
Well, I haven't. What do you want, Heron?
Can you and Matt come over? Only I've got a bit of a problem. A very big problem, actually.
Sorry, no can do. Matt's en route to Croydon and I've got to get to Stonehenge. Can it wait?
Not really. You see, it is a very big problem.
Yeah, so you keep saying. Okay, look, give me 20 minutes, but I won't be able to hang around long.
Warren, are you home? Warren! What's going on, Heron? What's this big problem?
Well, I think I might have an allergy.
Nothing to be concerned about. Loads of people have them. Matt's allergic to xylophones.
Yeah, but I've not heard of an allergic reaction quite like this one before.
Oh, yeah? What are you allergic to?
Promise you won't laugh.
Not unless it's funny.
Well, it's mustard.
Mustard?
You promised not to laugh.
I'm not laughing. I'm just confused as to why a condiment I have no particular interest in is featuring so heavily in my life at the moment.
Yeah? Well, it's brought me a living hell.
Why? What reaction does it cause?
Look at this.
I can't see a single thing different.
Exactly. But if I reach into this jar of mustard and take just the tiniest featherful... Oh, that's hot. Watch this.
I still can't see anything different.
Keep watching.
It's just that I really need to get to Stonehenge. I must admit, Warren, I've never seen an allergic reaction quite like that before.
Well, what do you think?
I think your body mass has increased proportionately to make you about 20 foot taller.
Yeah, thereabouts. The exact size increase seems to change depending on how much mustard I eat.
I mean, does it hurt?
No pain. Just makes me a bit clumsy. I'm not used to being big. When it happened earlier, I flapped a wing, and the sudden change in air pressure knocked a cow over.
If I had a penny for every time this show has rendered me speechless, I'd be speechless. How long are you going to stay like that?
That's about 20 minutes.
Really?
Well, the last time did.
But you don't have any other symptoms other than this dramatic size change.
Not one. What do I do?
Listen, I've got to get to Stonehenge. I'll catch up with you later and sort this all out.
What should I do until you get back?
Just keep your head down and stay out of the mustard jar.
Okay. Hey, I can see my friend Glenn afresh from here. Hey, Glenn, it's Warren. How are you?
Hey, Warren, good to see you. Wait, why?
What? Kev's right. Maybe I should keep my head down. Now, where's that mustard?
Stonehenge!
They reckon these stones was put here by aliens.
No,
Dave.
that's just a myth, Jody. It's more like a giant rocky calendar.
Well, what's the point of putting them all the way out here when I've got a calendar in the kitchen? Took us a 2-hour drive, and now we're here. I can't even see what month that's supposed to be. Why don't they put it nearer the city?
I don't think there's any more room in London for a big old ring of stones.
Poor planning, Dave. Someone should mention it to the council. My carpal tunnel's acting up from sitting in that car so long.
Come on, I think they're closing. Right, I'm here. 5 hours and 3 minutes. Not bad. Just need for Taffy to call and then... Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, Taffy. I'm here.
Great. Well, the place is closing just now. I can see there's still a few tourists making their way around toward the exit. Wait till they've gone, and then I'll come down and join you.
Wait, you can see tourists? Where are you? Huh, he's gone. Well, thanks for that, Taffy, you creepy, freaky, really disturbing individual. I wonder if you really are a deranged murderer. Not again. Hello?
Hello, it's me. You're
Damn it, Heron, what now?
I've accidentally eaten more mustard.
Of course you have. How big are you now?
About 45 foot. Some of my feathers are taller than you, and I think they might still be growing.
Look, I'm at Stonehenge. I'm a little busy. Can you just hold off eating any more mustard till I get back?
But it is awfully delicious, though.
All you need to do is stand slightly away from the jar so it's out of the wing's reach.
I'll try, but every time I do, all I think is, if I was just a little bit bigger, I could reach the jar.
Yes, but if you get any bigger, you're going to start attracting public attention. Then you're going to get taken away and experimented on by the military or used by poultry factories who want to inject your DNA into chickens in order to sell massive roasts.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
Exactly. So lay off the mustard, wait 20 minutes until you go back to normal size, and then go about your evening, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, thanks, Kev.
Oh, Warren.
Yes,
Who's your agent?
Jim Bond, Charlie's agent. Most of us at Taffy aren't used to him. Why? Do you need him to represent you?
Actually, I'd prefer not to be in the same room as Jim Bond. Might get confusing for the listener.
I see.
Have you met Matt's new agent, Taffy?
Have you?
I've just spoken to him on the phone. That's why I'm here at Stonehenge.
What's he like?
Well, he's got a Welsh name, a Scottish accent, and he comes from Milton Keynes.
Interesting. I've asked around here, but no one else seems to have heard of him. It's all very mysterious.
That's reassuring, Heron. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, I've got to go. Stay out of the mustard, or you're going to end up on the world's largest kebab skewer.
Okay.
Crowds are gone. It looks like it's just me and the Stones. Oh, in fact, I can't see anyone else around at all. If they were filming here, I'd expect to see trucks and a crew. Wait a minute, what's this? Lights have come on all around the Stones. Maybe they're doing a scene. I can't see any cameras. Hang on, there's someone up there on top of that formation. Dressed in a yellow superhero costume.
Good evening, Kev. That's me.
Taffy?
Aye, you could call me that. Or you could call me the Mustard Man. Or you could even call me by my real name.
There's no movie, is there?
Let me come down and explain. Whoop! Did you like my entrance?
I thought for a moment you were Elton John. But basically, I'd expect more people to be here if you were.
Aye, here at Stonehenge. You remember the last time you were here, Kev?
No.
Well, I do. I remember it well. It was for a wee episode you wrote all about an alien invasion.
Oh yeah, Shadow Pixie people. One of the specials in the very first season. We got Carl Terminator for that one.
Aye, and do you not remember a wee Scottish character too, voiced by Matt?
To be honest, I spend so much time editing. Most of Matt's voices just run into one another for me nowadays.
Well, how perfectly fitting. I've come back to life to kill the very man who wrote me into existence, only to kill me, and now you don't even remember writing me.
I can't tell you how complicated that sentence was. What on earth are you on about?
But it's me, Stuart MacDonald, the guy you wrote into Invasion of the Shady Pixie People, just to have me killed off here at Stonehenge, right in the middle of scene 6.
Oh, Stuart! Hi! I love catching up with previous characters. How are you doing?
Well, I'm obviously not happy about things, am I?
Right, yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, you didn't just kill me off, did you, Kev?
I'd hope you'd forgotten.
What exactly was it you did to me? What did you, Kevin Chilvers, put one of your own characters through?
Well, as I remember it, I ridiculed you in front of Dale Allen on Digging Deeper, brought you to Stonehenge, made you dance the Highland Fling in front of everyone, and then vaporised you with a massive laser.
Aye. Do you know how difficult it is to bounce back from all of that?
Sorry?
But here we are, right back at Stonehenge, and now I'm dressed as the Mustard Man.
Hang on. How did you bounce back? When I kill off characters, they tend to stay dead. It's one of my writing rules.
Aye, but Matt wrote this episode, and his rules about characters coming back are far sketchier than yours.
Let me get this right. You've crowbarred yourself out of the ashes of one of my scripts and into one of Matt's.
That's right. With each draft, I've been putting more and more of myself into Taffy's role without Matt even noticing. Why do you think Taffy sent him to Croydon? I just wanted him out the way for my showdown here with you, so I can vaporise you with a massive laser after making you dance the Highland Fling.
Wait a minute. The really big hole? It's not an advert. You're literally just sending Matt to a quarry in Croydon.
Oh, I can assure you there definitely is a very big hole waiting for him, as Matt'll no doubt find out when he gets there.
Oh. What about the Mustard Man stuff?
I'm not sure. I think Matt spilt some mustard on an early script, and that's where Warren got his allergy from, and the whole thing just sort of blew up from there. The point is, he's now working through his doom, whilst I've got you here in final scripts, which you can't change because you did not like the episode. So, I think it's about time for you to start flinging your way to oblivion, Kev. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, it has been nice catching up with you, Stuart, but the thing is, Matt and I write material into each other's work all the time, regardless of who did the bulk of the episode.
What? You're not serious?
I'll show you. Can I borrow a pen?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. Just need some paper. What's this? Ah, checkbook. That'll do. I'm just going to write a few extra notes into this scene just to show you what I mean.
Okay, I'm watching.
Let's see. Suddenly, Warren the Heron flies in, sits on Stuart's left shoulder. Warren is normal size now.
That's some bad direction, Kev, and a terrible, terrible line. What's all this about being normal size now? Makes no sense. Ouch!
Hello, it's me, your old pal Warren. Are you Taffy?
Well,
Warren. This is a character who died on an episode I wrote, so he thought he'd claw his way back into an episode Matt wrote in order to kill us both.
Oh, clever.
Thank you.
I'm just showing him that me and Matt, well, we add things to each other's scripts all the time.
Like what?
Have you still got the jar of mustard with you?
No, I managed to resist it, Kev. I've left it at home.
What? We need the mustard now. Oh, hang on. Let me just add more to this scene. Warren checks his feather pocket again. Turns out he has got a jar of mustard with him. He's forgotten.
Now, I don't mean no offence, Kev, but these are some terrible last-minute changes. I mean, if you really have got free rein to add new script material to a final draft, why waste it putting a heron on my shoulder and blathering on about mustard?
Bear with me, Taffy. I'm building something. Warren, are you sure you haven't got any mustard with you?
Hang on, I'll have another look. But I must say, I'm not fond of the phrase feather pocket. Hey, I've got a jar of mustard on me.
Top work, Heron. Why don't you eat a great big splodge of it?
Are you sure, Kev?
Do it. Treat yourself. Forget everything I said earlier. Have as much as you want.
Oh, great. Thanks.
So, I'm just a little bit lost right now.
Bear with us, Taffy. Any second now.
That was delicious.
I mean, do you think Matt'll even want this extra scene in?
Of course he will. Anyone would. Written on the back of a cheque. That's how show business works.
It's just that I've got a bird sitting on my shoulder eating mustard. I kind of think it's adding much to the overall narrative.
I'm big again.
Wow, you're even bigger than you were earlier, Warren. You may have just crushed Taffy or Stuart or the Mustard Man or whatever his name was to death.
Oh, dear. Do you think he's all right?
He looks a bit more like a puddle than a man now. I'm going to say no. He was just a previous fictional character returning here to kill me, so it's probably fine.
Poor man.
I'm just wondering, if it was me, I think I'd have preferred to have stayed dead after the Highland Fling laser incident. I wouldn't want to have come back now only to end up being crushed by the feathery butt of a giant heron.
Makes the mind boggle, kid.
No time for that now, Warren. We've got to get to Croydon to stop Matt from falling into a very big hole. Can't believe he got so caught up in having an agent, he took his eye off the script.
Well, I suppose we could wait 20 minutes until I'm normal size again, then you drive a capital armorbill while I play you my tuba. Or, so long as I keep eating mustard every few minutes, you could sit on my back and fly me like in a never-ending story.
Never-ending story. I love David Bowie. But which one do I choose?
Look, down there, it's a Warren. Anchor is Matt.
Oh, I see him! Oh my god, he's about to fall into the hole! Go, Warren, let's save him! I'm amazed by how many of Matt's stories aim at people falling down things or falling off things. Matt, are you alright? Matt!
Warren, why are you massive?
Matt, you took your eye off the script. A dead character started running amok.
Hey, Kev, wait till I tell Taffy the irony of falling into a very big hole, when that was literally the name of the project he sent me here to do.
Taffy's gone, Matt. You really need to pay closer attention to the episodes you write.
Sorry, Kev. I guess I got caught up doing adverts and lost my focus on the script.
Mm-hmm. And why were there so many references to mustard in this episode?
Oh, because I spilt mine on an early draft. I thought if we mention it a few times in the story, it'll remind me to get more.
Matt, how many times have I told you can't put shopping reminders in a script? It isn't professional.
Sorry, Kev. I've still got so much to learn about writing.
Come on then, let's go home. Warren?
Yes,
The cat and the armobile's still at Stonehenge. Can you fly us back there, please?
of course I can. I just need another great big mouthful of delicious, tasty mustard.
Hail mustard, 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 hail mustard, mustard man.
Ooh, I hate mustard. You've been listening to Cat Noir Presents Lord of the Mustard, a nightmare story. Written, produced, recorded and edited by Matt Sanders and Kevin Chilvers. If you enjoyed this episode, remember, give us a like, subscribe and review wherever you heard us, and be sure to follow us on Instagram at Cat Noir Podcast. Join us again next time, and when you're out shopping, remember to pick up some mustard. You did it. You actually wrote a shopping reminder directly into the outro.
I did, Kev.
Did it work?
Did what work?
Did you remember to get more mustard?
Oh, damn it.
Right, that's it. I'm writing the next episode.